Apparently men don't go to the doctor enough, generally, because we're too proud to go to the doctor. Particularly if you feel kind of fine to go in for a checkup, men are too proud to go to the doctor. I got defensive reading that. I'm like, we're not too proud. We're smart. Because think about it, if you feel fine, you go into the doctor, there's only two potential outcomes. They either confirm you're fine, which is what you assumed anyway, or they tell you you've got something fucked. So just don't go. But then obviously it's better for your long-term health to go. So then I was reading it. I came up with a solution within 30 seconds of reading this article. I'm like, if we want men to go to the doctor more for checkups, all we need to do as a society is just develop new tests, new medical tests for good things. Then we'd go. Competitively. Because then if you go in, yes, there's a chance you get unlucky. There's a chance they're like, thanks for coming in, Tom, we've done the tests, and turns out you've got gonorrhea. You'd be like, damn it. But you take that risk every time. If it was possible to go in, they're like, thanks for coming in, Tom, we've done the tests, and turns out you're fucking cool. You'd be like, I knew I felt cool this month. They'd be like, you're not required to call and notify your last 3 sexual partners, but I would if I were you. Give them a ring, let them know. Couldn't hurt. So you'd call your ex, I'd call Anna. I'd be like, hey Anna, I know it's been a while, 2 years, almost exactly actually, and sorry to call out of the blue, but I've just been to the doctor and I've actually got some bad news. For you. I'm cool as shit, baby, sucked in. They're going to do more tests, but apparently there's about a 70% chance that I'm also brave, so I'm thriving without you. And then this is why it's a good idea. I think it'd spread quickly, because Anna would want one of these tests. Who wouldn't? So she'd march into the same doctor. She'd be like, give me one of these tests where they test for good stuff as well. And the doctor would be like, all right, Anna, thanks for coming in. We've done the tests. Turns out you're stupid. For breaking up with Tom, that guy's so cool. It's like the coolest guy we've ever seen in here. What the fuck are you doing breaking up with Tom? We're pretty sure he's medically brave as well. Why did you break up with Tom just out of nowhere? That's crazy. Why'd you do that? It was going so well as well. Like, why did you break up with Tom just out of nowhere? Like, a lot of relationships, they kind of peter out over time, don't they? They kind of get worse and worse over quite a long period, and by the time it does end, you're a bit glad, if anything. You know, the Band-Aid's finally been ripped off, but this was just going really well, and out of nowhere you went at it for seemingly no reason. Like, why'd you do that, Anna? That's crazy. Why'd you break up with Tom? That's nuts. What's the rationale there? I don't even disagree with the decision. I just want to understand the rationale that led up to the decision so I can know for my future what kind of rationale leads to decisions such as that. Why'd you break up with Tom, Anna? That's crazy. I loved you. He loved you. Also, you've got gonorrhea. I don't know.